Hello, YouTube. What is going on? This is Julian Chavez, other known as Shadowed and Shred, JMGC, and I'm also part of What You're Reelin' on YouTube. Now, I got a pretty cool tutorial here to make a realistic looking chainmail in Cinema 4D, which you can see here as my background. Now, I was actually pretty impressed with the way it came out. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what you would need to do. Speaking of chainmail, I work with actual chainmail, and I'm working on making a shirt, and it's taking a while, so driving me nuts. Alright, so here we have this basic kind of image. Okay, here we go. Now this is a chainmail piece I made for the project. And then I have extra things. This is from the Gorilla. What is it? Gorilla. Hold on. Gorilla. Grayscale Gorilla HDR Light Kit Pro. And that's what I use to make it look pretty legit. And Grayscale Gorilla also has a texture pack, which I'm using. So, right now I'm just gonna go ahead and make a new project. And I'll show you how to make the rings and all that. Oops. Taurus. Like one of these, and you want to scale it down a bit in size and thickness. That's good. I think 90 on the P rotation. Then you want to bring it up a bit. Then you want to kind of turn it like this. Next, you want to copy and paste the rings just like this. And you can do as many as you want. And once you get the hang of it, it'll be pretty easy. And get the spacing not too far apart, but because this is going to be replicating like the chainmail in its natural state when it's just hanging. Okay, so now that we got that, we're going to copy this, paste it, and bring it down here, and we're going to be turning it like this. Now, hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm using an actual piece of chainmail here to look at, and with chainmail is like this. So essentially I'm teaching you how to make chainmail Cinema 4D and actual chainmail. This is a method I actually do, and it's kinda, most people who do it don't usually do it like this, but I do. You just keep copying and pasting and bringing it back until it goes between two rings, and then on the next one too. Pretty much like the top, but in a different direction. It's not all in one direction. And then what I like to do is copy and paste, bring that down, and rest it down there naturally. And pretty much that's like a finished piece of chainmail almost. Let's see. Except these would be on the bottom. Alright. Now what I like to do is I like to make another torus and scale it down to 0, and then rename it Chainmail. And then I like to get these and select all of them, click on it, and then you hold down shift and click on the last one and group it with this, and there you go. There's a group of chainmail right there. Not bad, not bad. So, now that we got this, how do we make it look like metal? Well, obviously you can go and create your own material, make it look pretty metallic with the reflection and all that. Reflection, and that would work, and as long as you keep editing it, it should be fine. But with what I have grayscale gorilla stuff, and it has the texture, and the one I like the most is this battered metal. Right, great too. And then I just added to all these. Actually, I'm doing it the long way. Now I just learned this. If you hold down, I'm on a Mac, so if you hold down, what is it? Command, I think? And hold down Command and then click and then drag, it will just copy. So you could just do it all the way up the line. Oops. And that should make it look pretty good. And my render's not really much. And then what I do next is in the Grayscale Gorilla Kit, I use the light switch, HDR sky, overhead light. Come on. And the softbox. And the softbox. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's set up our scene here. Oops. Gosh. Oh, and also add in the studios, I have something like this. I'll just add a nice background. Now what I did for my pictures, I put it off to the side like this, and let's see if it renders out a bit so you can kind of get an idea. As you can see, it's looking pretty metallic already. And obviously, and if you saw the original picture, it's the exact same way I did it. The only difference is the way I arranged the chainmail this time. I'm actually liking this way better than the other way I did it. And then with the texture, it kind of repeats itself, as I can show you. It repeats itself, so obviously you can tell it's just retextured. Like there's a mark there, mark there, mark there. It's repeated, and like you can go in and turn them around, and you can make some battered and some not battered. So, that's pretty much it for making the chainmail in Cinema 4D. So, comment, rate, whatever. Tell me if I suck. Tell me if I'm amazing. And if you want to see actual chainmail be made, let me know and I can show you. Which I'm doing with all my projects and everything. So, let me know if you want to see that as well. So, until next time, goodbye.